and have not touched since then. This is what happens. These websites just keep picking up momentum like this. I mean, 687 top 10 positions. I mean, it's even, yeah, it's crazy to me now how well this works. And now if you look in the lower right, you can see 31,360 email subscribers on our list as a result of this traffic. That's really significant. Okay, so when you complete these 5 steps that we've covered in the workshop, you're going to own this really rare and valuable asset, as I hope you can see. So your site is going to be supported by the 4 key qualities that we talked about earlier. You're going to have a stronghold in a tightly focused niche. You're going to have a permanent flow of gold standard traffic, really nice, free, high quality traffic coming to your site. You're going to be maximizing your income with your ads, your affiliate links, and most of all, your email marketing engine. So all of this is, this is the base, and you can think of this as level 1, okay? You have the option at this stage of scaling, okay? You can stay at level 1, and you can rinse and repeat the formula over and over again to build as many sites as you want, or you can build what I call level 2. So you can take a site that's maybe earning 3 figures per month and easily scale it to 4 figures per month. So the easiest way to do this, once you have a site that has nice traffic and income coming in, to take it to level 2, simply add more articles. Okay? When you add more articles, you're going to rank for more keywords. You don't really have to do anything more than just add the articles, okay, and select those low competition keywords. And you're going to plug those articles into your site. They're going to rank. They're going to propagate around the internet. You can also turn them into videos on YouTube. So more articles equals more traffic. It also means you can build out your email autoresponder sequence even further, because for each article on your site, you're going to want a corresponding email. All of this leads to a lot more money. I mean, you can scale a site easily from 3 to 4 figures just by adding more articles. And the thing is too, you don't have to do any real work to do this, because once your site's making money, you can just outsource your article creation, and you can use that sort of secret under the radar weapon that I'll talk a little bit more about later to get that really premium high quality content on demand. Now, something that we'll touch upon here with level 2 is these higher paying ad networks. So ad networks like AdThrive and Mediavine, you don't hear them talked about a lot, but they actually will pay 4, 5, or 6 times as much as Google AdSense. And no exaggeration. They don't accept any website into their network. They'll only accept your site once you're getting enough traffic. And but this happens very quickly, a lot, most of the time with this formula. So what you can do as soon as you're getting a nice flow of traffic is enroll in AdThrive or Mediavine, and instantly, literally overnight, you can go from, if your site's making say $500 a month in Google AdSense, you're going to go up to like $2,500 a month or more instantly, just from your ads. So, this is a really nice, clean path for scaling. Just add more articles to your site and enroll in a much higher paying ad network. Now, you also have the option of scaling to level 3. Okay? And I've done this, with some of my sites too. I have sites at level 1, I have sites at level 2, and I have sites at level 3. This is about taking a site that's maybe earning 3 figures or 4 figures and scaling it up to 5 figures per month. And it's really straightforward to do this, and it really just boils down to 2 core strategies. I mean, this is how to scale a site to 5 figures per month using this model. The first is with maximizer campaigns. That's what I call them. And basically all you're doing here is, instead of just letting your autoresponder sequence run and sending content to your list, directing them back to your articles, what you can do now, you've built a nice list, you can start doing email promotions to your list for specific products, physical products and digital products. So I'll run, 3 or 5 day email sequences where I'm able to see a really big spike in my affiliate commissions. That's the power of email marketing. You can tap into your list and run these maximizer campaigns once or twice per month to your list and create big intraday spikes in income. We're talking like you can make thousands of dollars from a couple of emails, literally. That's the power of email marketing. So maximizer campaigns are great. Again, you can run them across all of your sites. So if you have 5 sites and you're running 2 maximizer campaigns every single month across all 5 sites, and every maximizer campaign's bringing in, $1,000, that's significant. And those are the kinds of numbers we're talking about here. You can also automate these campaigns too. Okay, you're not having to sit there the whole time running them. And then the final way to scale that we'll talk about is with your own information products. And, I like to do this. I did this after I had a couple of really successful affiliate sites in place, like we've talked about with Level 1. Because then, I see some people come online and their first step is they want to create and sell an information product. But again, it's kind of a high pressure situation there. You're really kind of under the gun to make things happen. And instead, I like to add this on top of a nice passive profit machine that's already doing well and just plug it right in when the pressure's not on. And this ties into as well enjoying this niche or enjoying this model. You can take your time at this stage and create your own information products on topics that you're interested in, for those niche sites that you've built that are on topics that you're interested in. Or you can outsource the information product creation process if you want. But the point is you won't be under any stress or pressure to perform. You can take your time, get it right, and then when it's ready, plug it right in to the overall flow of your website. And this can create major leaps in revenue, taking a site from 5 to 6 figures per month. This is the key way to do that if you want to go to that level. This is a website here that we've done that with. This is Freelance Writing Riches. You can go check it out if you'd like. If you look on the left, the site is, originally started as an affiliate site. We had our content, we had our opt-in mechanisms. We still have those things, but we've just woven in information products into the site. We've continued to add articles and grow the traffic. And the site does, very well now because of that. So the other thing too is that when you have your own information products, you get to benefit from another type of gold standard traffic, and that's affiliate traffic. Just like search engine traffic, it's free, it's super high quality. And basically you can take your products and you can list them on a site now like ClickBank. Tap into ClickBank's affiliate marketplace. So now you have affiliates competing to send you traffic and to sell your product. And that's the thing right there really that can take your site from that 5-figure per month to 6-figure per month level. But again, you don't ever have to go to this level. You can stay at level 1. Some of our most successful students have just rinsed and repeated this formula. So you can certainly do that, and that's typically what I do. But what I'll do is I'll build several sites, and then if I see one that's sort of a runaway winner, that's the one I'll scale, because I know the scaling is going to have the biggest impact. It's going to happen the fastest. So you can build a couple sites, and you never really know how well a site's going to do until it's out there. As long as you follow the steps, your site will be profitable, but you never really know how much exactly, and you might be surprised. So when you see that winner, pull it aside, go to level 2. Just start adding more content to it. It'll ramp it right up. And then if you want, you can always create your own info products. You can start using those maximizer campaigns, working those in, and just keep scaling. Again, you have control over your income with this. You get to go as far as you want with this. It's really completely up to you. You have a lot of leverage. You get to decide how much of that you want to tap into. So you've just seen multiple case studies, some of which earn well into the 5 figures per month and have done so for years. You've heard from students who have achieved similar results. This business is 100% automated once it's set up. And like I was just talking about, it gives you that complete control over your income level. So we're talking about, again, significant impact on our life overall from learning this skill and implementing it. We're talking about eliminating money problems for good. I mean, that's a big deal. Providing a secure retirement. This is something that you can retire early with. No boss. This is a business where you're definitely not going to have a boss. That alone is a huge weight off for many of us. That can lead to far less stress, more enjoyment in life. And for me, this has just given me the opportunity to truly live my best life as best I can. So we're talking about real freedom here, financial, time, and geographic freedom. More so than all this external stuff, it's the internal freedom as well. When you experience this business, you're going to really start to see the real riches that come from it, which is a business that you can rely upon and that makes you happier, brings you a better life instead of one that has more stress, which is what other types of business models can lead to. So in the last year or so, I've actually added a number of powerful upgrades to the Passive Profits formula. And this was for two reasons. One, I wanted to do a system review. This system's been a rock for the last 14 years, but I wanted to go through it with a fine-tooth comb and really triple check that everything was iron bolted for the next 14 years and beyond. And number two, there are some new techniques and strategies that have come along that just go perfectly with this system. They make things faster, simpler, more profitable. And honestly, I just couldn't resist incorporating them into this formula. So that's what I've been working on. And I call this upgrade the Passive Profits Formula 2.0. It combines these latest cutting edge techniques that I just mentioned for really maximizing results with those tried and true fundamentals that we've been talking about that have worked so well for so many years. And I have to say, sitting here now, I'm more confident and I feel more enthusiastic about this system than I ever have before. And I've always loved doing this. But as time goes on, I've just become increasingly more aware of how not only valuable but vital these sites are to the online ecosystem as a whole. And that's just going to continue to be the case well into the future. Like I said, the internet, really the function of it is to enable people to find content or something to buy that they're looking for. And these sites are that. It's like this model is just so perfectly suited to the internet. They go hand in hand. One is not complete without the other. And so I think for those reasons, this is a really smart model. That's why I'm excited about it as well, is because when you learn this and you put it into action, you're putting yourself in a really good place, strategically, so to speak. The internet is only going to keep growing. And when you're building on the internet using a model that was built for the internet, I think you're in a really good position. I think you're looking at a very bright future and long-term profits. So I think this is a really smart model to take seriously and to pursue. And for me, there's no better model out there. Now, everything that we've talked about on this call has been based on this upgrade, but there are parts of the upgrade that I haven't had a chance to talk about yet, until essentially right now. So over the last year as well, I've started working on a new training and coaching program. I started reviewing my prior training and coaching programs and looking at what I can do to improve upon that. And I really wanted to create something that made success literally inevitable. And I came up with something that I could not be more excited about. So I call this new program Niche Profit Fast Track. And it's a live 8-week training program where I'll be giving you a selection of super high quality, ready-made businesses where all the content has already been done for you. So all of the content's done. These are in premium niches that are very little known. They're under the radar right now, but there's going to be some big money made in these niches in 2020 and beyond. So what I'll do is I'll be working with you personally to get your passive profit machines up and running and making money quickly over this 8-week period. So just type a yes in the chat box if that sounds like something that you would be interested in. Okay, great. Okay, seeing lots of yeses. That's great. I just wanted to check in, make sure this is resonating. I'm glad to see there's so much excitement about it. I'm really excited about it too. So I'll go ahead and tell you all about the program. We've really just scratched the surface here. So at the beginning of the program, you'll receive a selection of 12 ready-made niche businesses. Again, these contain all the content needed to launch your site. And I call these niche profit accelerators. So you'll have the option of building your site using one of these accelerators, or you could choose your own niche if you'd like. And I'll be giving you tons of niche ideas within the program. But obviously the accelerators are going to make things, a lot faster. But it's still fast anyway, even if you didn't have the accelerators. So you can go either route. Now, we're going to kick off the live 8-week training program. And during that process, I'll be guiding you step by step through launching your site, monetizing your pages, generating traffic, and earning income. So the program's been carefully planned so that you can follow along and complete your website as the training progresses. Okay? Even if you are a total beginner and you haven't done this before, if you don't have any online marketing experience. So what this means is that you're going to be learning this formula while you're actually succeeding with it. Okay? And by the end of the 60 days, you'll have a full-fledged passive profit machine business up and running. You'll at least have your first site up and running. You might have launched several by then. And you can rinse and repeat the formula with the remaining 11 accelerators if you want. And of course, you can build an unlimited number of sites in your own niches as well, because you're going to be learning this skill. Now, you don't have to participate in this training in real time. If you can't or don't want to, everything will be recorded and available in your account where you can access it anytime. Now, for the duration of the course, and well beyond actually, both myself and my team of expert coaches will be working with you and available to you to personally ensure your success with this system. Okay, I'm very serious about your success with this. I'm really excited about this. So with these 3 core features of the program, like I was saying, you really can't fail with Niche Profit Fast Track. As long as you participate in the program and follow the steps, you will be successful. Now, believe it or not, this is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of what you're getting with this program. So let's take a detailed look at everything now. And we'll start with the Niche Profit Accelerators here. So again, these are 12 top quality, done-for-you niche businesses that are ready to launch immediately. These niches have been carefully selected due to their exceptionally high profit and growth potential. Each component has been precisely engineered to attract traffic and turn that traffic into income. So each niche business includes in-depth niche analysis, high-quality articles with built-in product reviews, a high-converting email autoresponder sequence, pre-selected affiliate products built right into the content, thousands of low-competition keywords, and a ready-made opt-in form with lead bait content. Okay, so now you'll be able to unlock a new accelerator every single month for a full year. And this means you could unlock, or you could launch 12 passive profit machines over the next year using only the accelerators. And again, you'll be receiving lots of additional niche ideas in the program too, which you can use to launch an even greater number of sites if you wish. So just think about that right now. I mean, showing my results from earlier that I've had with my websites. We've talked about student results. I mean, think about that for a sec, just having, even having just one of those sites, even having 2. But again, I want to make it as easy as possible for you to rinse and repeat and scale this business. So you can, of course, build all 12. And again, you can build even more than that. So during the 8-week live training, I'll be walking you through each and every step of launching your passive profit machine so that you can really understand this formula from the inside and out. You'll learn the complete A to Z formula for building your site, getting traffic, turning that traffic into money, and setting everything on total autopilot. This is a complete and in-depth course on how to implement this formula. So it includes 8 step-by-step live weekly training modules, weekly checklists and action plans, weekly live Q&A calls with me, and transcriptions and recordings for all live events. Again, this is perfect if you're a beginner because I'm starting with the beginner in mind. I'll be explaining everything very, very carefully and in detail. And this course was designed so that even if you are a beginner, you will be able to complete your first site by the end of the 8 weeks. At the same time, if you have some experience, it's going to make it that much easier if you already have some online experience. But basically, you're going to be able to watch over my shoulder as I launch a brand new passive profit machine from scratch, explaining each step in detail, and you can just follow along, completing your site right along with me over the 60 days. Or again, you can work at your own pace. All the training and coaching sessions will be transcribed and recorded. You can access them at any time. So don't worry, you don't have to stay on the 8-week schedule. You can, but you don't have to. Now, next up we have the Niche Profit Incubator. This is absolutely invaluable in my opinion and in my experience. So both myself and my expert coaches who know this system inside and out and are actually doing this will be working with you to personally ensure your success with this. There are 2 powerful coaching channels at Niche Profit Fast Track. The first is the members only coaching forum, where you can log in and ask questions and get one-on-one coaching from myself or one of my coaches literally anytime you wish. There's no cap on the amount of time we'll spend with you to make sure you succeed with this. You can reach out to us anytime and we'll be there to help. And we're not just going to answer questions with yes or no, or we're gonna really work with you to help deepen your understanding of this and move you forward quickly. Second, you'll have access to weekly group coaching calls where I'll work with you personally to ensure your continual progress. These calls will include a number, or probably a combination of in-depth training, question and answer, and personal coaching, all of those things together. Now, there's a good chance you're not going to really have any questions. I mean, you're going to see when you get in there how easy and straightforward this is. I think you're going to be really pleased with the quality of the training and the quality of the businesses. But this is here if you need it. I think that's really vital when you're building a business, to have an expert that you can talk to. I found that was definitely true for myself, and it made all the difference. Because if you just have one question that you're not sure of the answer to, I mean, I'm sure you've experienced that can really stall you from moving forward and create doubt and things like that. We don't want any of that to be happening here. We want you to breeze through this. We want this to be really a stroll from the start here to the finish line, not anything stressful or frantic. So again, through these powerful coaching channels, you're going to have that on-demand access to real experts who have a lot of experience doing this. And being able to talk with us one-on-one, you're going to learn a lot. It's going to deepen your knowledge. It's going to shorten your learning curve. It's going to really ignite extra growth in your niche business. So now, these coaching channels are not going to close at the end of the 8-week training program. We're going to be making them available for at least a full year after the training starts. Okay, so that, just to emphasize, that's a full year of unlimited personal coaching and support from myself and the experts at NPFT. And just to put the value of this into perspective, my personal coaching fee is $1,000 per hour for private clients. My coaches also charge significant fees. Again, these are people with deep knowledge of the system and are making serious money with it. So you're going to have access to this anytime you need it, anytime a question comes up or you need help. All you need to do is log in and connect with one of us. And I just want to emphasize again, the bottom line here, your success is our top priority. And I'm not just saying that. I'm very passionate about you succeeding with this. I'll be there for you as much as you need me. I'm going to be there to do whatever it takes to ensure you're successful with this. When you take this on and you make a commitment to completing the program, I'm making a commitment to ensuring that you're successful with the program. And, that means a lot to me. So now, those are just the core components of the program. And through that, you're going to be learning the course system, doing the course system, succeeding with the course system. But we're going to take things even further. So first off, bonus number 1 is the Niche Profit Software Suite. And this includes 6 proprietary software tools that will speed up and automate each step of creating your passive profit machines even further. We haven't had a chance to talk a lot about these tools yet or how they connect to the system. You're going to learn about that in the course. But basically, these tools are going to automate and speed up and enhance every step with this process of building these sites. These are going to give you an unfair advantage, basically. So for instance, Market Feeder. This is going to give you a real-time feed of the best-selling products in your niche in ClickBank that you can just look at really quick and quickly see which products are selling the best and then plug them right into your website. It's also a great tool for choosing really the best markets out there. Market Analyzer, this analyzes the profit potential of a niche. So literally at the few clicks of a button, this will give you an in-depth analysis of how much money the niche could actually make. That way you can start comparing niches and go into the one that's going to generate the most profits. Competition Profiler is going to be really handy when you decide to start scaling your site. You can reverse engineer competitors, and this is going to reveal their success strategies. This is something you'll learn more about in the course. It's going to be very, very useful. We're going to be using this tool together and I'll show you how I use it. Niche Profit Press, this is a really high quality landing page creator. So this is really going to come in handy, again, if you decide to scale. You can launch beautiful high converting landing pages and funnels in literally minutes. So we're talking opt-in pages, sales pages, webinar registration pages, any type of landing page that you want to be a high converting page. And I know we haven't talked about a lot of this stuff yet, but that's all part of scaling with your own products. But you can even use this tool to enhance your list building on your level 1 sites. So we'll talk about that too. Traffic Advantage and Social Leads Builder are both traffic tools. Traffic Advantage will go out and find active social traffic opportunities in your niche. I'm going to show you how to tap right into those and literally drive traffic immediately back to your site, like instant traffic, high quality traffic from people talking about your topic, your niche. Social Leads Builder is a viral list building tool. So this, you basically set it up once, and using viral contests, basically, you can drastically increase the size of your list, and your list will start growing on its own. So you're going to be getting traffic from lots of different sources. That's going to be growing your list, but this is going to amplify that. All of these tools accelerate and amplify, essentially. So we're going to be talking about all of them in depth in the course. Now, you don't need to use any of them, but they're really helpful. They can save a lot of time in different areas and provide insights that you might not have had otherwise. So they're all just ways to get that extra edge. Bonus number 2 is the Info Product Mastermind. So this is where we're really going to go in depth on product creation. So this is a series of 3 live workshops where you're going to learn how to plan, create, and launch hot selling information products. I've personally sold millions of dollars in information products. My students have done very, very well. And I'm going to be showing you exactly how I go about this. It's a very systematic process, and I've done this across multiple niches. So we're going to be talking about ebooks, video courses, audio courses, membership websites, and how to fit all of those things together into a funnel and plug it right into an existing passive profit machine. Bonus number 3 is Traffic and Revenue Multiplier Live. This is going to be a live stream 2-day event that we'll be holding in 2020, early 2020, where I'm going to be sharing a series of advanced techniques and strategies for scaling your niche business to the 6-figure per month level and beyond. This is for Niche Profit Fast Track members only. Okay, we're going to have guest speakers on this event. We'll be showing you additional case studies, special training, live Q&A, and much more. And finally, bonus number 4 is the Growth Automation Formula. This is a brand new, never before seen video series where I'm going to share my formula that I employ to keep my niche websites growing all by themselves. So this isn't just automation, this is growth automation. This is the capstone of the Niche Profit Fast Track program, where you can actually set your business into growth mode and then step away. This is really the golden ticket, as I have there on the screen, to not only financial freedom, but true personal freedom as well, when you can get your business actually growing without you having to consistently put effort into it. This is by far the most complete and most powerful program I've ever put together. And I'm, again, so confident that you're going to get success with it when you take action with it, that I'm actually guaranteeing your success. I haven't seen this done with any other program online, but regardless, listen, if you follow the training and you implement the formula without deviation, I guarantee that your site will make money. And if for some weird reason it isn't making money within 90 days of going live, you'll be paired up with an expert coach who will work with you one-on-one consistently until your business is profitable. We will commit our time, our resources to working with you indefinitely to fixing the issue with whatever's going on, okay? So that's, again, how confident I am that this is going to work for you. This formula does work. You just have to put it into action. That's really all there is to it. So let's just do a quick recap of everything that you're getting with Niche Profit Fast Track, and then I'll show you basically the discount that we're offering on this, and I also have some other surprises in store today. So you're getting the Niche Profit Accelerators. These are the 12 done-for-you niche businesses in super high quality niches with super high quality content ready to be launched. You're getting the Passive Profits Formula 2.0 live bootcamp training, where I'm going to walk you step by step through launching your passive profit machine over this 60-day period. You're getting the Niche Profit Incubator. This is where myself and my team of expert coaches will be working with you personally to ensure your success with the system. And you're getting 4 powerful bonuses. So the Niche Profit Software Suite. This is 6 proprietary software tools that will speed up and automate each step of building and scaling your business. The Info Product Mastermind. This is a series of 3 live workshops where I'm going to be showing you how to plan, create, and launch hot selling information products, how to scale your existing business to, even 7 figures per year doing this. I mean, this is going to be really cutting edge, powerful stuff. A complimentary ticket to Traffic and Revenue Multiplier Live. This is going to be our live stream 2-day event where I'm going to be sharing a series of advanced techniques and strategies for scaling your business to the 6-figure per month level and beyond. Again, we'll have guest speakers, live Q&A, a lot of special stuff will be happening on that call or on those calls. And finally, the Growth Automation Formula. Again, this is the capstone of the program. This is a video series where you're going to learn exactly how to put your business into growth mode. This is something we haven't had a chance to talk about today. You're going to learn all about it in that video course. The total value of this program adds up to $22,965. And that doesn't include the development costs. This has been in development for over 11 months now. We spent close to $180,000 actually to put something together here that's truly next level. We've put thousands of hours into testing this, refining this system over the years, and hundreds of hours developing this program. But I wanted to, instead of selling all of this separately, I wanted to bring all of this together to provide you with something truly revolutionary, truly something that can be life-changing. A big reason that I teach this stuff is to see my students succeed. It's the thing that means the most to me when it comes to this business. And when I'm putting these products together, that is at the very, very forefront of things. It's really why I teach this model. So, like I said, I wanted to put something together that would literally make success inevitable. Again, this is by far the highest caliber program I've ever created. Just to put this into context real quick, in 2009, I started an online training program called Niche Profit Classroom that became really, really popular. Then we rolled out Niche Profit Full Control in 2015, which taught a lot of additional advanced strategies for this model. And through these programs, I've worked with thousands of students, over 50,000 students, in fact, all over the world. And I've seen literally thousands of success stories unfold from those who have implemented this training. I'll share a couple real quick here. So Abdul, for instance, who says, Adam's trainings helped me build, of 2K to 4K passive monthly income. Abdul's from Africa. He says, getting 3 square meals a day here is a problem for many people. So this kind of income's totally changed our lives. William was laid off actually during the financial crisis. That's when he found this program, implemented it, built it up into a $7,700 per month, automated income. I'll share more student success stories soon, but these are people who have gone through some prior training. Just think about what you're going to be able to achieve with Niche Profit Fast Track here. This far surpasses anything I've released previously. And again, I've taken everything I've learned from coaching students for many, many years and put something together here that really is next level. So now just an important note here, this is extremely limited. Okay, my personal time's being invested here to coach and support members. We also need to preserve the value of the accelerators. So we simply can't bring on thousands of members. So I just want to let you know that spaces will be filling up very fast. If this is something that's piquing your interest and that you want to learn, then you definitely want to take action on this quickly. The doors will be closing when we hit capacity, and that could literally happen at any time. We're running multiple workshops today. The we could hit capacity today. We could hit it, 3 days from now. But we will be closing the doors when that happens. And if you are genuinely interested in this, I would hate for you to miss out on this. So we start on Friday. That'll be the first session. We kick things off on Friday, December 20th. So again, quite a small window here. We will likely close the doors before that date with the way things are looking. And we have no plans to ever reopen. Once this closes, it'll remain closed. Okay, so, I have there on the screen, this has the potential to change your life. I know I've said that multiple times, but, it really is true, and I hope that's coming through. What's really at stake here. So I don't